Welcome to our budgeting case study series. I am a 31-year-old remote worker, trying to buy a house. My monthly income after taxes and retirement is taken out is $3,277. I am recently divorced and starting over from a living situation perspective. I currently live with my parents, and lawyer fees and other unforeseen expenses wrecked me this year. However, because of my military experience, I have access to the VA home loan, and so I only need to cover closing costs. I've run the numbers on a prospective budget, and I'm trying to determine if the house I am looking to buy is affordable or just out of the question. My budget so far. Mortgage, $1,187 to $1,260, based ranging from best to worst case scenario for property taxes. Internet, $100. Home insurance, $108, quote from all states. Electricity, $200. Heating, natural gas $50. Will be much higher in the colder months, but electricity will be lower. Water plus sewage, from the city $40. Car payment, $206. Car insurance, $152, quote from all state. Cell plan, $92. Gas, $100. Remote worker, I don't drive a ton. Student loans, $203. Dog food, $80, includes tick medication. Groceries, $250. Cloud storage, $11. Charity, $45. Haircuts, $25. Clothing, $30. Car maintenance, $30. Fun money, $100. This leaves roughly $198 to $272 left over for emergencies, overtures, and socking away for my emergency fund and home improvement projects. I've never lived on my own before, and my circumstances while married were financially irregular. Is this margin way too thin? In my area, I probably wouldn't pay much less for a 2-bedroom apartment. I know this runs afoul of the 50-30-20 rule, but unless I get a roommate or buy a dilapidated house in a dangerous neighborhood, I'm not going to achieve that. Is my budget way off base? Is the house too expensive? I appreciate any thoughts. First comment and follow-up question. Not gonna lie, it would make me uncomfortable to have so little left over each month when buying, if you really don't have anything in savings yet. Don't forget about things like heating and air conditioning maintenance. Would you be able to replace the refrigerator or the washer if it died? What if the roof starts leaking? Lawn care, snow removal, or gutter cleaning? I worry you'll get behind really quickly, with how unpredictable home ownership can be. My mortgage jumped almost $150 a month this year due to tax increases. That could eat into your budget very, very quickly. Could you stay with family a little bit longer to at least build a small emergency fund? Pick up some extra shifts or weekend job. Second comment and follow-up question. How much longer on your car loan and student loan? That would free up quite a bit when paid off. I don't think you're insanely tight, but an emergency fund of at least $3,000 would help. I'd stay at home for a little longer to save as much as you can and then go for it. Our 31-year-old said, I have 5 years left on my car loan and 8 years on my student loan, and I will have about $2,800 saved up by the time I close. Third comment and follow-up question. $2,800 isn't terrible. I'd say as long as your savings is projected to grow, you could go for it. What about furniture? Is your house going to be furnished? I would keep that $2,800 for emergencies, like a furnace, a roof, unexpected vet bill, things you can't go without. It's not for furniture, new paint, a microwave, a nicer faucet, etc. Our 31-year-old said, my property taxes can't increase more than 5% a year under Michigan law, so that isn't a major concern. I will have $2,800 stashed away for emergencies by the time I close. I'm also working through certifications to make myself more hireable for a better job. Our 31-year-old said, I'm good on furniture and appliances. This sum would only be for emergencies. What do you think she should do? Write your thoughts in the comments section. Final advice. If possible, I would ease into home owner expenses. You never really know what the variable expenses will be until you start getting the bills. So maybe pause charity, clothing, fun money, haircuts for a couple months. Then add them back in once you have a couple months of bills added up. Remember to subscribe.